you take so long?
Because fuck you.
He's
I just
slow.
started my computer up.
Fine. That's where we left off. Because someone has to get it on their thing. You guys just watched as the mysterious force wielder and armor-clad dude with guns all over him left in a ship. And after recouping some of your wounds, Obi-Wan says, assuming Vidaire told Obi-Wan that he stuck a tracker on it. Oh yeah, you guys told the Arcadian that there's a tracker on it and that they should search for it. Well, you guys go to the landing zone that the Arcadian detected with some CIS.
All right, I'm gonna need you to repeat that. My stenographer's arthritis was acting up.
Never. You must suffer now.
You can watch the stream to get it.
There you go. Watch the VOD. Done. So, so a few minutes on your speeders. Come. I don't know if you guys want to pick which side you're going from, but as you get closer, you're just kind of here right now. So, ignore exactly where you are. But as you guys get closer to the coordinates, you see a very large ship, which you guys recognize as a CIS or Trade Federation landing craft. Usually they drop down large vehicles that carry the thousands of battle droids and the AAT tanks, but you don't seem to see any of those vehicles around, assuming either they're in the landing craft or they are just not in this one. But by the time you guys get there, it's nighttime, fairly dark. So the only light is coming from two large floodlights in front of the ship.
And
I
our
would
latest
assume
intelligence
you guys.
is telling us that they're leaving, right? They're trying to get out with something.
Yeah. So they were packing something up. Let me fix your guys' things.
Okay, because I was going to say, Drake, meta, can I actually see that, or is that just fucked?
Well, okay. So when you guys get close, you guys want to like. So you see there's lights. Which like side do you guys want to approach from? Would be the first question. It's facing east. So it's on the west side of the lights, basically.
Maybe we should try to pincer. Come at two sides.
Last time we split the party, Ravel nearly died. I'm down.
We got Ravel.
I mean, we can try to be sneaky.
Yeah, we got
Ravel
out of there.
Right?
Yeah, they're there.
Yeah. I need to fix all the tokens. Because also it depends on if you guys are going stealthy or not. If you guys are going stealthy, I have to yank all your lights off.
If you want to go stealthy, I need to hang way the fuck back because my stealth is terrible.
I mean, you could be a distraction.
What does our Jedi General want to do? Since he's kind of in command.
He, at this point, is actually leaving it up to you guys. He wants to see what you guys can do.
I mean,
for stealth, personally.
Yeah, why don't we send an advance party?
With my modified weapon, I just got this thing that basically puts a suppressor on my gun, so I am ready to use it.
I missed the propels. No, I didn't. Okay.
What?
I was trying to figure out what your site was at, but.
Hey, Drake.
What?
Can I see this droid, or is that just the light system fucking up?
1 sec. So you guys trying to go stealthy or? For now?
I think that's the plan, yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
I just need to make sure no one's actually like, except for the 3 dark vision people.
I will equip
I
my
have dark
rifle
vision.
so I don't have a fucking bright ass light.
Oh yeah, you have a helmet. That's right. I was just making sure the people that don't have dark vision don't have a light. So which side are you guys going to approach? North, south?
I vote that the
West.
melee fighters go in and like do their distraction thing, and the people that stay at range will try to pick off the ones in the back.
Makes sense. So how about we try to loop around a little bit here?
Yeah, I vote we go south.
So you guys can approach from it. Well, you're not actually here yet.
Okay.
I'm just saying, which side do you want to like approach to begin with the speeder? So you guys would approach from down here, is what you're saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
The other guys.
That's a lot of dudes, gentlemen.
That is quite
Everyone
a few
is
dudes.
turned.
Oh god, there's more gas droids.
All the tokens are messed up.
Gas droids die first. They suck.
Yep.
Yeah, so everyone roll stealth then. That hasn't already.
Oh, okay.
No.
Why?
Ooh.
Damn, Art.
Goddamn ghost.
No one.
Where'd Arts
You're
go?
John Cena.
I fucking disappeared.
Anybody know where Arts went?
We turned around. We're like, and Arts is gonna go, and you're just gone.
I can't beat it.
You can't beat most of us, actually. We're all ghosts to you.
Yeah, I
At least
rolled
you are still
garbage
here.
and I have a 9. Yeah. Fantastic.
And then I need. Where they at? They are here.
Oh dear.
That was all 3 clones that I did.
So
Nat
Shatter's
ones
staying
do
behind.
not affect it though. He's just a 10. Nat ones don't affect. Well, Nat ones and Nat 20s don't affect
He's still
ability
got a
checks.
10.
Yeah. Doesn't mean that they can roll lower. Alright, so
Assuming
on a
initiative.
block. Yeah, for now just do initiative, just be easier to keep track. I don't have the thing up, so there you go.
17.
And
Please somebody beat my roll. I don't want to lead.
All right, so we're gonna drive by, throw a grappling hook into a tree, and use it to clothesline all the droids.
Okay.
alright, I got all the stuff I need.
How badly do we need these speeders? Because we could send them on a suicide run to just blow up that fucking droidica.
I mean, if you want to get to your ship.
I mean, we can walk.
All of us can do
It would be like 100 miles at this point.
Or,
Call it a clone dropship.
or we could send one speeder as a bomb in there, and then that the two people that are stuck just wait for the guys to get back to the ship and pick them up.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. How the hell are we supposed to take all of these guys out?
You forgot the
Two
generals are
20
back.
plus level Jedi.
Arts, you didn't hit your token.
I know. I couldn't find it.
It disappeared.
You know, I'm gonna buy a lot of grenades after this.
I always have grenades, man.
I usually have med packs. We gotta distribute this stuff better.
Do you want a grenade? What kind of grenade do you want?
Oh, whatever. Do you have an ion grenade?
I do have an ion grenade. In fact, I have
Ooh,
3 ion grenades.
I would love one of those.
I'll give you 1 ion grenade.
Thank you.
What's the name now? Trauma kit?
For the medical kit, yes.
I have to change it in healer too. Yeah, I have to change it in healer too.
Mary, what you doing first?
What general direction do we want to go?
Oh yeah, that's what I meant to take off. Take off the...
I was asking the team.
Well, I think we should probably try to set up the range character should probably try to set up a kill box.
There you go.
I need to add my initiative. If you
Something
could do
looks
that.
like
Oh
A
yeah.
couple
We
of us
got
go
some-
this way.
So actually, it's
well, it looks like you got pretty straight lines going there. So if we fly down the bottom, the south, to pull their attention, then you guys could just start unloading.
I'm gonna go with the snipers because I have a rifle. So that way.
I'm thinking most of us range characters try to go this way because I'm guessing the melees are going to go straight up the gut here, and then we can just start picking them off.
No, I was saying you guys stay so you can start shooting immediately, and we wrap around.
From this position?
Melee.
Well, I
melee,
prefer.
yeah. Well, no, you move up a little bit,
Yeah, yeah.
so you
Yeah, I
get.
prefer to find some cover first.
Yeah, as would I.
Any like
Hey,
down,
like,
now,
are there any like down trees around here?
No, not that I can see at the moment.
Could
It
I
looks
down a tree with
relatively
my
clear.
lightsaber really quick?
be very loud.
Be very
Yes,
loud.
it would. Maybe I'll save that for when we get discovered. Inevitably.
It's actually not a
Also,
bad
just realized you
strategy.
guys are in the water. Look up there.
Yeah, I can't. We can't see anything. Is that 60 feet? Really? I have 60 feet dark vision.
Yeah, there's a bunch of dudes. We need to get some.
I can only
It's-
see the
nice.
30.
But you're in darkness, so it's
Oh,
dim.
so it's dim. Those bastards.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Since I'm thinking that the melee fighters, they go up and they start like picking off the weak droids, and the snipers will start picking off the big boys, because like if the big droids start trying to run to us, then they're not going to get there in time, and we're going to be able to kill them first. And with the like the weak boys, they're weak. They'll die in one hit either way.
Is this difficult terrain?
The water. We're going to... The green is the water, so yes.
Okay. That does affect me, you know.
Oh, what's the range on your ion rifle so you're not at disadvantage? And your sniper rifle?
That is the range.
Arts?
Oh, that's 150, I think.
Okay. So we got to be within 100 feet if we're going to all just start shooting these dudes.
Stop moving. It's not your turn. Wait.
Or the three of us stagger a little bit, so if they start, throwing grenades or shooting at us, they're not going to get us all at the same time.
Okay, well, I think first of all, I'm going to try to get onto the land here. So
it'd be from there, it'd be 10, 20, 30.
I was going to dash.
I mean,
Or no, 10, 20.
Are we
said
not
that
going to
these guys-
cavalry in immediately?
30 for
Mic
there.
off. Mic on.
With 30, you can get there.
There's more pawns ahead, just an FYI.
So if you're dashing, you still have 30 then.
So if I had done dash to get here, how much more can I move is the question.
So I said you have 30 if you're dashing.
Okay.
From where you are.
So I can move 30 more?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. Hey, there's a down tree here. Or a branch or something, I don't fucking know. I'm done here.
Art's your turn.
well, due to the fact that I can't really see anything, I guess I'm just gonna try to make it to land.
Yeah, it's
So
probably dim.
that's
Let's see.
20 feet to get to there.
That's not what I wanted.
Whoa!
Ooh,
I
so
can
bright.
see everything. No.
There's a
lot of rays.
I wish I could make this darker. I don't know.
Is that what
That's
we're
a
sticking with?
terrible angle, though.
Well, I don't know. If we all approach from the south,
That's not working.
Okay, so
How would it work if driving by, you grab a droid and then let it go so it hits another one?
okay,
You have to do
so
it to find out.
I'm going to dash out of the water and try to get
10, and then 5 again. So you can go up here with normal movement.
okay. I am completely blind.
Jim, are you going to drive that or no?
Should
Because
I
then
have a
Rob
light or
help and
no?
take the
'Cause I'm
third
trying-
speeder.
I'm probably not going to drive it because even speeders are kind of loud. So we're trying to be stealthy at this point.
'Cause I don't think I'd have my lightsaber out. It's just kind of like a big, hey, look,
You
I'm
have
over
dark
here.
vision, that's why you can see. So
Well, no, but you've got like
no
a
one else
little
can
light
see your
circle
light.
around me.
Yeah, no one else can see it.
I can.
No, you can't see his.
Oh, no.
You also have dark vision.
Okay, so the plan was for snipers to flank, so move east, and main guys move forward.
I say like north-ish, right? Oh boy.
Yeah, that's northeast. So I'm just gonna
That
keep
way.
just gonna keep going east until like I run into something that I think could hit maybe cover.
Still moving, dashing? What are you doing, Arts?
I
you go.
am dashing.
Is that it?
Yeah, quick question. You said that these guys they have something and they're trying to leave with it,
Yeah, they're
right?
so right now you guys see a bunch of pulsar lift carts with crates on them, and the B1s are picking up crates, putting them on, and loading them onto the ship.
Okay.
But you have no idea what's in the crates.
We might consider. I mean, does it look like they still have a lot of stuff they're loading up?
Yeah,
Okay.
there's
I
tons
was
of crates all
I
over.
was gonna consider infiltration.
I was gonna say we could strap one of my breaching charges to their engines, try to down this thing.
Oh, I was thinking that we just like sneak in and try to like find out what these guys got.
I mean, we could kill them and then find out what they got.
Yeah, but by that point they already got like a B1 droid to get like the chip, crush it, and then explode. I mean,
The only thing I'm worried about is this. Once we start attacking this ship, just cutting its losses and taking off with what it has.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
so, I mean, if
but-
we blow up an engine, it would probably, and then still attack. Or we just go in right now and start shooting and try to kill everything before they take off.
I mean, either way, I can't really do anything.
Our Jedi General have any thoughts?
I mean, it's just kind of leaving it up to you guys because he wants to see what you guys can do. But I mean, anything that prevents them from leaving is generally a good course of action.
Yeah, I say we go after the engines.
Alright, but if we can, I would like to infiltrate them to see what they got.
We can do that after we stop them.
Yeah, but they may have, like, if they have any kind of vital intelligence, then they could have already
You
sent it.
might want
by
to
the
hurry
time
up
that-
since you only have so much time.
Yeah,
Arts.
okay.
Like,
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
guys
I
are
know.
spending way too much time figuring out a plan and not
I mean,
just
to be
doing
fair,
something.
we would have been figuring out this plan as we were approaching, too.
Yes, but
We
also
can all move up and figure out the plan as we
with
go.
people having to leave early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
And it's only for an hour.
well, Arts, if you wanna play, then it's like we just go in guns blazing.
Hey, I like the infiltration parts.
Me too. I'm just saying, if you actually want to play, like in real life, we may need to do a more expedited option than attempting a stealthy approach.
And do stealth, just do it. Like,
Just fucking do it!
so
All right, you got your movement figured out?
right. I mean, yeah, Arts moves is full, so yeah, Arts your turn.
Hello, Yar.
There we go. I'm just moving to there.
Uh,
Unless it's
10.
difficult, and then I'll go there. I think because it was only 5 feet.
And
It takes a
Right.
minute to set up a breaching charge. Just an FYI.
that's 45 there.
So then that would be.
You're not lining up to the grid.
That's
It's annoying
60.
me.
50, 55. So you have like 5
I'm sorry,
more.
I'm hitting alt. I'll stop.
You have 5 more movement if you want.
Go right there. That'll be my turn. Next.
So, what was your guys' plan for, like, all the close range people just kind of going in directly?
That was
Going
the
in that
current
way?
plan,
Okay, because
but probably wait
I
until
have to
we're
move
actually in
Anakin and whatnot
position.
around.
We need to be in position first to be able to support them. So
What if we put the breaching charge, we sneak around the back, put the breaching charge on there first,
Does take
then
a full
blow it
minute
up?
to put on.
that's what I
so-
was implying, that I set up a breaching charge first. But it takes a minute for me to set up, so it's like I have to be able to
Gemma,
get there,
it's your turn.
and then
It'll be. If you are going that way, it'll be 10.
no, I
20,
ignore difficult terrain.
30.
Scout.
Oh yeah. You and your scoutness.
Yep, me and my scoutness, and I'm just gonna triple move, so
Triple move.
I can dash as a bonus action because I'm an operative.
I don't want the speeder. Vader's gonna follow the other two Jedi. And Ravel.
Okay. Get through difficult terrain to here and move 30 feet up. Take the dash action.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ravel,
Yeah, what's up?
don't die.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All good?
To there, actually, but
Yeah, that should be good.
that'll be it.
Merritt's your turn.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna probably just continue dashing up to this tree, or no, I wouldn't have to dash. I'll just move there, see what I can see. Not a lot. I think you're packaged game.
I mean, an issue is gonna be you're gonna have to be able to see to get a decent shot off, so you're gonna have to get closer.
Yeah. I guess it would be difficult terrain to move over this log, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I'll move there then. With a dash. Oh, one more. It's my turn. Oh shit. I can kind of make out 2 droids.
They don't seem to be reacting to anything, though. Heart's your turn.
Alright, final turn, I'm just gonna like go over. I know that I know that like somebody's over this way, so I'm gonna like try to feel for them.
Yeah, Gemma ran that direction. You can like kind of see. I can't get like extra dim. There's only darkness or dim.
Can I see the tree that's over there?
Yeah. Like you can see
Alright.
like a little bit in front of you. Actually, you know what? I should have done this. Let's do.
There's a tree here, and 2 droids here. Gas droids, by the way.
Alright, so I'm just gonna like kneel down behind the tree, and when I start hearing gunfire, then I'm just gonna walk over there, hide behind the tree, and if stuff starts popping off, then I'm gonna start popping off too. Alright, see you guys in an hour.
Alright.
Yar, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna start heading north, so I'm gonna dash. So 60 feet.
Why is your thing not
Super
Why you have
accurate.
no snapping? Just wondering why your thing has no
You
snapping
hit
on it.
Alt.
I know.
I'm hitting Alt to do my voice to chat. Alt T. So when I'm holding Alt, it makes everything super accurate.
Well, it just doesn't snap anymore. That's all it's doing.
And I will use critical analysis on that guy. That's my bonus action. I give him a good hard look. And that'll be my turn.
On this one?
Yes, the one on the right. Oh boy, it froze.
I deleted a thing so it runs a little better. I wish they would just make this an application.
Oh my gosh, that'd be fantastic.
It would run so much better.
Yeah.
And you could do so many more things with it.
Gemma, it's your turn.
Alrighty. I am. Well, these things catch back up with me. Okay. Come on, unfreeze. There we go. I'm gonna move if it'll let me, but it's not. So we'll jumping out and jumping back in.
It should have just refreshed the page.
Okay. Refreshing the page.
Yeah, I deleted the other one so that it ran a little better.
Okay, apparently the waifu bot's broken.
That breaks a lot.
Waifu bot. No.
It breaks so many times, all the time.
Okay. Well, seeing that our original plan is that I'm going to move to the edge of this tree here so I still have some good cover. And I got a clear line of sight on all these dudes. And then, do I got any good move I can do right now? I don't think so. Since I gotta wait, we gotta wait for our melees to be a little bit closer before we can actually like spring
I think I
the
need
attack.
to reload the thing because it's
You'll need
like
to reload
stuck.
the page too. I'm just gonna hide. You know.
Okay. Roll stealth then.
Alrighty. 19. That's my turn.
Hey Drake. Can you ping the map where we are? Thank you.
So Gemma, as you climb over this beaten up log, you just slightly misstep and hit a twig, and one of the droids over here looks in your direction. It didn't quite see you, but these two are now walking
Cool.
towards you.
Great for me, considering I don't have any goddamn cover.
God, their perception check was high then.
Yeah.
Can they see me?
Because
I rolled lower than Gemma did originally.
Because they don't get a perception check in response to movement. They have to use their action to search.
Mm-hmm. So anything else or no?
No, I mean, if I know I hit a branch, then I'm gonna ready an action to take a shot if any of my allies become endangered.
Okay. Assuming you
I'm
use
gonna run this away.
bonus action hide.
Yeah.
It's not your
bonus
turn
action
yet,
hide.
so.
I know. I'm just saying that's my plan. We get away from the fucking droids so we can line them up. It's about to be my turn because nobody else who can talk. No, yeah, there's still Ravel. Never mind.
Invader.
But Vader's not here.
He's
But
gonna
he's
move forward.
still
with
his
the Jedi.
turn has to go.
I don't know,
Like,
but that's just you doing his turn.
did I roll stealth over there? Did not. Just barely. Ravel, it's your turn.
Do I see anything in front of me that might look like cover closer than this tree? This downed tree?
There's just kind of that tree, and that's about it. There's a larger one that the other clones are by over here.
Right. Yeah, I guess I'll dash up to that tree and take cover. Realize there was one there.
Yeah, you should go like slowly move it, just because the light
Sure.
updates on drop. Because otherwise it runs like butt.
I feel you. No worries. So yeah, I'll take cover behind this tree with these clones.
Yep. Yeah, so those two droids just walk right by you. Marib, I don't see anything. It's your turn.
I think we're gonna have to take them out.
Yeah, I mean it's hard to silent kill a super battle droid.
I'm going to use my movement to go back to the here so I can have
Watch
some cover.
me.
Do you wish for me to
Make another
check?
stealth. Yeah, make another
I can
stealth
get
check.
down there.
They did not see you.
Interesting.
What?
Are you guys ready to take these two out? Because if you are,
I mean,
just shoot
yeah.
at them.
We're gonna have to like simul shot these guys.
All right.
Well,
we're
I
gonna
can
pull
run
a
up
fucking
there.
Ghost Recon.
The
Well, we
engines
set up
are
the two
running, so it's
shots.
like fairly loud, but it's not.
So they
You're
heard,
still
like,
not confident that blaster fire wouldn't be heard.
Okay.
But
Sure.
That surprises me that
1 second.
it's really loud. They heard my little branch, but not the guy who ran literally right next to them.
it's a different
Okay,
noise.
I'm going
But
to
yeah.
take a shot at this one with my ion rifle.
Should we ready actions to do this together? Or
I
not?
missed.
Yeah. So which one are you firing at? This one? The closest one?
Yeah, closest one.
So you fire them and the shot goes and fires off into the distance. And then you hear a lot of clattering
Sorry.
as some of the closer droids see if they actually get it. Yeah. These ones here. So definitely saw it go off. And if I can add the stupid thing. Give me the thing. So yeah, the ones in front of Yuyar start moving towards your direction as you hear a faint. Yeah. So these guys are now aware of you, Mayor.
Hooray!
Arts.
Probably pop shots one of those dudes.
Yeah, Arts goes to fire one of these. Did he ever add a silent thing?
I thought he did.
Oh, yeah, silent. Oh, no, he doesn't have silent yet because it didn't exist yet. Really? Screening, dude. Screening. Did he put it down with? Nope. Of course, he didn't put up what any of his things are. Screening. Oh, no, that hurt. Oh, this is a disadvantage when he fires, basically. So yeah, he fires at this one. Well, if it's sound, sight, you can still see it. And I will say he has advantage because surprise. So 19. 19 does hit. He does 16. Destroyed. Um, hmm. Okay, Yara, it's your turn.
All right, you said the ones in front of me up here
Yeah, these
started
two,
moving.
they're starting to move a little bit quicker because they saw the 2 shots go off.
All right, so then I'm just going to try to beeline 30 feet to there, but I'd have to walk through that muck, right? So I'd get to like here.
Yeah, it'd be like 25 is how far you can go. Thing.
Alright.
I'll do that then. So I'll get up there. Unless
Make a
I'm
stealth
like
check to
on
try to
top
hide
of one
from.
of the droids.
Let me
I am
say.
trying to hide.
Then make a
So
stealth check.
Oh boy.
Yeah, they see you. They both very much see you.
Surprise!
Anything
We're
else?
gonna have eggs after this.
Oh, I thought they were moving forward a bit. They're still
I
in
mean,
the
they
same
will when it's
spot.
their turn.
Oh. In that case, I'll dash up next to him. That'll be my turn.
It's around here. And what is your thing? Alright, everyone goes up to you, and I was gonna use lightsaber, but I think he'll just make an arm instead. Two of them hit.
Oh.
So this one here takes from Obi-Wan. 6 damage and 8 damage, so 14 overall from Obi-Wan. Just punching him. Trying not to create too much noise right now. Gemma.
I'm gonna targeting shot the one that was already hit. So
And you do have advantage because they didn't see you.
I'll take the natural 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Plus
So just the first class of Slayer.
That's all dice, isn't it? On a crit?
It should just be 1d8. Oh yeah, it is all dice. That's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Hopefully it's dead.
Yeah, that's the. I'm not gonna math
That's-
it anymore.
that's-
It was already
I'll map
sparking
it
and
real quick.
bloodied and stuff. So yeah.
Gonna, pop back down
It's
behind
42
cover as a bonus
damage.
action and hide.
Drake, it's 42 damage.
They definitely see you now, so yeah, you can't hide.
But I've got cover.
But they're like right in front of you. You have to like literally. It's not.
Then
It's
I
not
will move.
be out of sight. It's you have to not be in the same place. Like the general
and now
location.
I will hide.
Yes, you can be better over there if you're trying to hide over there. It's just like you can't just like duck down when you're 5 feet away from him and hide. Like
I mean, mechanically you can.
except it also has a lot to go out with the DM. It's not just straight up.
Well, that's totally fine. But I mean,
Yeah.
as Ross says, it's like if you have cover, you can hide. Anyways, I'm
It
done.
just doesn't
That's
make
it.
sense.
There's a lot of things that don't make sense, but that's okay. That's it for me.
These droids here, they just one goes punch who you are, the other one goes punch Obi-Wan.
No.
Yar said no,
19
can't
and
do it.
21 hit you.
Oh, how much?
Oh my gosh, both of you just got hit. All of them.
How did he hit Obi-Wan? That's
They
not
all.
possible.
He rolled higher on Obi-Wan, the one that hit him.
So how much do I take that?
You take 7 kinetic, and Obi-Wan is taking also 7 kinetic.
I suppose I should open this.
With that, more of the droids start looking in your direction. Like these ones go and drop the cart, start looking in your direction. These ones over here also. And this dwarf spider droid. This droideka moves,
Mic
starts
off.
moving. This one looks at you guys, but doesn't like look like it's gonna attack. It's kind of still looking in other directions just in case. These droids still continue moving stuff. And this one is now like the one over here is now pointing in your guys' general direction. Roll.
We're all about to die.
Mic on.
We're all about to die.
Out of game meta, I can see so many goddamn droidekas up there.
Oh, I definitely saw a few too on my line of sight. It's gonna be funsies.
That's why I kept asking Drake if I can actually see that or if the game's just fucked, but he wouldn't answer me.
They're lighting. If you can see them, you can see them.
Oh, hey guys, there's a whole bunch of droidekas up there and 2
Like, there's
spider
floodlights.
droids.
Yep.
Yeah, like they can see them too. It's just giant floodlights that are illuminating them.
Destroyers.
It's anything within like 60 feet around you that you can't really see. What's this text?
So is Vidair actually glowing like a beacon of light?
I mean, his lightsaber's on. His lightsaber's not on right now. It's just
It's just the aura is casting the light.
I just have the light on. So technically, it is not casting light right now.
I see Obi-Wan kill the droid. Anakin. The hell?
I was reorganizing everything. So yeah, the clone done. Yeah. Call Alpha 17 opens up
Mic
on
off.
Dwarf. So does Alpha 42. One, two, only two of them hit. Still dealing a crap ton. One. And with that, it is Svidur's turn. He he's going through that. He engages this. He runs up here. Goes to hit this droid. Hits with both. And kills that droid. Let's see. Destroyer droid tries to shoot at you, PR. But you have +2 to your AC. Let's have it shoot around those boxes.
Nice.
And
He's got to hit a 20.
one of them still hits.
How much
You
damage?
Take 10 energy damage.
Ouch.
Yeah. Ravel.
Okay. I'll run up to this tree for cover. Trying to find cover at least.
The clone's right there, by the way, just so you know. Yeah.
Yeah. I figured. Okay. Sweet. Yeah.
30.
30. Yeah, it's not right to the tree. And then this up here is still alive. Yes.
Yeah, I don't think he's even been hit yet.
Yes. I didn't think so either.
That one? No. What are you hitting it with?
I'm gonna throw a saber at it and then bounce the saber to this B1 up here.
Currently, this one you can't see because there's a tree in the way.
Oh, okay.
So it'd be like +5 AC if you even tried.
Then I'll actually move higher up. Instead of going 30 feet there, can I go 30 feet to this square? That's 35. This one.
That's what I'm saying. 30's here.
30 there. And then I can see these B1s, right?
Yeah, but it's dim, so you have disadvantage.
Oof. Yeah, I guess I'll still try and throw a saber at him. See what happens.
Unfortunately, does not hit.
The other one? Nope. Okay, that's it.
And then here's some boss fire over here. 2 your guys is left. These 2 little droids here. Move around. They saw the saber get shot at them. So shoot at Ravel. One of them, both of them hit.
Or shield?
Did you have your shield up?
It's a reaction on hit.
Right now they're hitting you with 13 or 14.
Plus 4 AC, so no.
So Droid down here's turn. Who walks towards Marib and fires his sprayer. So Marib, make a dex saving throw.
My
And Artsmith,
God.
make a dex saving. This doesn't make it. Marib, you there?
I'm here.
Well, say something.
I'm eating, so I'm trying not to talk.
Yeah, you both fail, so you both take 6 points of acid damage.
Me and droids go home.
This dude here. Walk. Over here. Shoots at clones here with burst. They have dex saving throws. Neither of them make it. And they take 11 points of damage. And Marib, it's your turn.
I'm gonna guess no.
What are you trying to hit? You gotta say what you're hitting, because you're just shooting.
Well, what the fuck do you think I'm gonna try to hit? The only thing that's even within range, perhaps?
I don't know. Still gotta say it.
I'm gonna try to hit this fucker, and I'm gonna guess I'm gonna
Okay.
miss with that.
Oh, yeah, that does not hit.
I'm gonna do a Gemma move and move further down the log and attempt to hide. Hooray! Why did I get a critical there and not there?
All but one of those B1s. 2 of them hit 42. One of them hit 17. Forty-two takes 13 points of damage. And 17 takes 10. It's Arch's turn. He goes to fire at the droid that's right in front of him again. And crits it.
Hooray.
And doesn't roll damage for some reason. There we go. Does 23. That thing is bloodied. Let me go to ER.
Alright, I'm hitting the guy in front of me with a transfusion, so I get an extra d6 of damage if I hit. Where's my thing?
Mic off.
17.
The one in front of you? Yeah.
So 12 damage total. And I heal for 12. And let's see here. Yeah, I'm going to stay where I am. Actually, I'll rotate around him to there. And that'll be my turn.
Everyone ignites his lightsaber, goes with the dude you're fighting. Throw. And both hit. For 16 and 23. That kills it.
Damn.
And then you guys look over here by the droid. Anakin's still somewhere. Fighting things. And then Gemma's your turn.
I'm gonna take a shot at the only droid, this guy that's left in our immediate vicinity. $17?
17 hits. Actually, maybe.
Is it aware of my presence? Since
Well,
I
I'm
hit my last turn?
thinking. I was thinking dim. Yeah, it's just normal because he would have had advantage, but then he had dim.
Okay, well, in that case, I would have moved forward then to take the shot to get my advantage shot, since I won't be in dim light.
You're still in dim.
How far can I see in dim light?
You can. So you have dark vision with the
I have
helmet. It
60
turns
foot-
darkness to dim and dim to light.
Yeah.
They are in darkness from any other light, so they are just in dim light in general.
Even though the lighting source illuminates them from a distance?
It's like barely. The thing is weird, so it doesn't like
So how close do I need to
say
be to
perfectly.
get my shot?
They would have to be somewhere else.
They would have to
this
be
guy.
somewhere else?
Because they're not in the light.
I know, but if I have dark vision, I can see him.
It doesn't change the distance.
I'm 25 feet from him.
Yeah, so the range on these is actually 100 feet, but the freaking dynamic lighting works weirdly, and so it actually extends out farther.
So they're in dim light.
They're not. They're in non-existent
darkness.
light because the lighting on these things is weird.
Okay, so they're in darkness.
Yes,
I have
That's what I'm
dark
saying.
vision, which means I can see them.
you can see them as in dim light.
Is that changed for Star Wars?
No, that's just how it works. That's how dark vision works. It turns darkness to dim and dim to bright. Blind sight can just see them.
I can?
As long as you're within 30
My
feet.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's still the same rules for dim light past that.
I guess I'm just confused about how dark vision works because there's no dim light in 5e normally. It's
Yeah, there is. Just people don't use it a lot.
so then what's the point of having dark vision?
If you're in darkness, you can still see.
Okay,
You don't
so
have
that
to be
means I
walking
shouldn't
around
be
the darkness.
so I shouldn't be impeded on my
But
shot.
you still
then.
see in dim. It's the difference between this is if you have no dark vision.
Yeah.
This is what you see.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be so
So
but I
you're in
have dark vision.
darkness. This is what you see in
So
dim light.
I guess I'm just confused on why mechanically I'm not
This-
getting my advantage shot.
Is what you see in bright.
Yeah. So that's I'm just confused why I'm not getting my advantage shot.
So you have advantage from
Yes.
being
being hidden.
unseen.
Yes, but I'm
But
curious
then you
what's
have
giving me-
disadvantage because you're trying to hit something that's in dim light.
But I can see in dim light.
They're in darkness. You're seeing them as dim. If they
Okay,
were
well,
not,
then I'm just gonna move forward enough since I'm
telling
hidden
you, it
from
doesn't
its.
matter. Yeah,
So if I'm
like,
literally point blank to him, I'm gonna still have a disadvantaged shot.
it's still pretty dark. Just it already hits. Like I told you, it hits.
As if it were bright light, yeah.
I'm telling you, you canceled out. You had advantage, and then also disadvantage, so it canceled out and became normal, and the 17 hits,
11.
and it's dead.
I end my turn.
And droids. Those droids are dead. So clone. They open up on little droids.
So, Gemma, where do you think we should go now that we've defeated the 2 droids?
We need to press forward. Then we need to support our troops that are engaging the enemy.
And they hit all the droids and kill all the droids. And Vidair goes up to these 2. Hits with that one and kills it. And hits the other one and kills it. Yay, minions. Destroyer droid walks up a little farther and shoots at Vidair. First one misses, second one crits. For 21. So much damage. Ravel, it's your turn.
Okay. 20 feet, 30 feet. Okay, cool. Yep. So I'm gonna move up here. Smack that saber storm, and then bonus action animate weapon. The usual, the classic combo.
Just the usual.
The saber storm ones are gonna go to that droid, and
They shouldn't be able to reach it.
they right
Still
30
20.
feet.
Should be 20. So it's still 20.
Yeah, it is still 20. I was wrong.
Yeah, the
They'll
other
all go
one's 30. Like start it.
right. They'll all the spider droid then.
All 3.
Yep. Try to kill that dude.
Hits.
Sorry, misclick.
I mean, there's 3 of them. Maybe.
I clicked saber
4.
throw.
1 first. I mean, it's the same thing, so.
Yes, sure.
Yeah, they all hit. I'm just not counting that last roll. It's the same as the other 2. So 9, 7, 5. How do you want to kill it?
2 of the sabers spin around it in a circle, cutting off its legs, and the third one flies up over my head in an arc, and then just comes and lands directly down on top of it.
Tis a dead spider droid.
And then they'll all come back. Well, no, the animate weapon one will actually stay where it is.
Yeah, it has to stay there. It's part of your bonus action to move it, and it doesn't count out.
It doesn't have any further motion. Yeah, that's it.
Those droids are dead. Those ones are dead. Yeah. Whatever. So next time. It's these guys. I need to reorganize this because. Yeah, there. This guy goes over here and he shoots at Yar. His cannon does not hit whatsoever.
Mic off.
Mirab, it's your turn.
Mic on.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it my turn?
Yes.
I'm gonna move over the log, which means I can only move to there. Can I hit anything with this goddamn gun? No, droid still.
Just a point of order. Lightly obscured as dim light gives you disadvantage
Yeah,
on
I see
perception
that
checks,
now.
not attacks. And since I'm in dim light, that means I can technically hide.
Yeah, I see that now.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. That's what I was confused about.
I'm gonna just go ahead and dash since I can't really shoot at anything without getting disadvantage.
So technically, I would have had you make a perception check.
Even though I knew it was there.
You know, but you've moved and went to a different place.
Yeah, but
my turn's over.
I see. Those guys are dead. These guys go into the ship. How'd you get in the ship? Stay out there. What's the range on that? So I think it's like 150. He didn't put the range on. Hearts, what are you doing?
Arts' range is 150. 150 is his close range. 500 is long range.
600.
Oh, he has a fancier sniper rifle?
He's a normal sniper rifle. Yours is a
480.
neutered sniper rifle because it's not a full-blown thing. It's a little attachment. Aside from the damage. But yeah, that. She shoots at the droideka and misses the droid. It's your turn.
All right, I am going to run up, bonus action, critical analysis, and give him a good old smackaroo right in the legs. All right. 10 damage, and that will be my turn.
does hit, yes.
Are these squares here difficult terrain?
The like darker green should be.
Okay, but not the shore.
No.
Okay.
Anakin, can you actually hit these things? Oh, 2 of them you hit. Obi-Wan goes and joins you. You are fighting the destroyer droid. 2 of them hit, 1 of them misses. For 25 damage. And then Jim, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna move. I'm just gonna triple move. That's my turn.
Okay. Yeah, the destroyer droid should hit you, Ravel.
Huh?
The destroyer droid is trying to hit you.
With?
His cannon. What else will destroyer droid hit you?
And you want a dex save?
19 hits.
Yeah, it does.
Yep. 6 energy damage.
Okay,
Because you rolled all ones.
which is a very good thing.
And the clones go. They just shoot at that destroyer.
This water is not deep enough to swim in, is it?
Miss, hit, hit. So many freaking 19s, jeez. So 3 attacks hit for a total of 34. Is it just several shots just ping into the shield, some penetrate and hit it. Vidair ignites his jetpack, goes over to the droid and attacks it. First one hits for 14. This droid right here shoots at you, VR.
All right.
Hits
Wait.
advantage, does not hit.
Sweet.
Second one does though.
How much?
9 energy damage. And it's Ravel's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move up here. Sabers come with me. This saber, which I don't actually have control of. Can I have the red saber?
Oh, and only can move 20 feet, remember?
Yeah, I yeah. And And that's going to move up to the Droidica and repeat its attack. And this one is going to move its 20 feet, do the same thing. This one will do the same.
Only 2 hit. Blast 2.
Oof.
So 11.
Yep.
Oops. And with that, this dude here.
Who is not allowed in the ship, goddammit.
You see him point to the 2 destroyer droids and the spider droid, and they seem to be more accurate in their more focused, I guess, as he casts Stack the Deck on them. There.
So it's basically Valor, but tech Valor.
Yes. Yes. So this droid shoots at Vidair. Definitely does not hit. And then tries to back away. So Vidair gets op strike. Does not hit. Oh look, they finally hit Anakin. Little B1s start treading into the water. They also shoot at Vidair. And both miss. Marib.
I has a question. Not that it matters for my turn. Is this water deep enough to swim in?
No, you just wade through it.
Oh.
As far as you know. So far, the water you've gone through, you've just had to wade through, but you'd have to see.
Okay, well, continuing with my turn, I'm going to stand here next to Shatter and fire at the Droidica with my ion rifle. Hoping to hit something
there
this
it is.
time. Fucking A.
Yeah, that's not a hit.
Well, son of a bitch. Not doing anything else.
And it's Art's turn. He still tries to shoot the Droidica. Hits the Droidica. Only 6. Very sad. And before your turn, VR, you guys feel the ground just start shaking, like violently, and out from the middle of this pool emerges a huge, slithering, like slug-looking creature, and
What?
it immediately turns over here to these droids, just smashes the 2 B1s. And in that attack, tries to hit this Droidica.
What kind of check would it be to see what that thing is?
Probably animal handling.
Can I do that?
Oh, and it hits it. Rip. So Droidica takes 20 points of kinetic damage. And then it has to make a Constitution saving throw. The Droidica does. Which it does not fail. Oh, we add that in. So yeah, with that, Yard's your turn.
All right. Yeah, that thing's tearing stuff up. So I'm going to hit him and pump in a transfusion as well. But it's on hit. When you hit, okay, so I have to hit him first. It's 21 hit. All right. Damage 12. Roll a d6. It's only ever 2. So 14 damage. It's literally today. It's only ever been 2.
It's very sad.
All right, and yeah, I don't want to get any closer to that giant death thing, so I'm gonna stay
Yeah,
put.
let's not antagonize that. I'm guessing I have to wait for my turn to try to figure out what that thing
Actually,
is.
I'll move 5
Yes.
feet that way, so I'm on dry land.
And Obi-Wan goes to try to finish off this Droidica. It's with 2 of them crits with 1.
It's a thrush.
Does a grand total of 66 damage and just completely destroys what's left of that Droidica. It was bloodied and now it's dead. Before then jumping towards this dude. Gemma, it's your turn. Let's go.
Sounds like the ship's engines are on, right?
They're not like they're on, but they're not like engaged
Yeah,
anywhere.
they're
That
in
like
a
it's gonna
standby
turn
mode.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're just warmed up.
I'm gonna dash. I'm gonna triple move so I can try to get behind
They
this ship.
would be.
They should be in the back. Yeah.
They're pretty high up.
Well, luckily I have a grenade launcher, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also pretty far back.
Well, then I'm
you got a
essentially
long way to go.
then I'm essentially leaving combat then to try to take out these engines.
Yeah, they're off the map, kind of back.
That's fine then. Then that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna try to take out these engines. So.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Destroy droid panicking. Just starts shooting at the huge slug thing. It shows up. Hits once. No, once, twice. Dealing 29 damage. And then the clones. I'll try to get closer. Where this thing is. and unload onto it. One, two, three. Only 3 of them hit. For 28. And then Vidair goes over, flies to the big slug. He's happy that there's a big giant thing to fight. Can he even use? He can't use wave anymore. Nope. Rip
I thought we didn't
Rip
want to
his way.
antagonize it. Why is he hitting it?
I don't know. You guys don't want to antagonize it?
I don't want to antagonize
It seems
that thing.
it seems kind of mad in general. Well, he'll go for the spider droid then for now.
I mean, I could
We'll
get
see if he
over
can
there
kill
and try
it.
to use Beast Trick on it.
Hits it. He kills what's left of that spider droid. But he's so close to this thing, he then has to make a constant saving throw. Makes it. It's the one thing he can do really well is constitution stuff. And he doesn't really have anything else to attack, so he'll just attack the slug. Nope, he won't attack the slug.
And
Just barely. As he goes attack it, his lightsaber just like hits it, and then just this glob of like swamp goo covers the lightsaber and turns it off and takes it down into the water. See, he lost. That guy's dead. Bravo.
Vidair's not gonna be happy.
Okay, so are we trying to kill this slug or what?
I mean,
It doesn't look too happy at anything, so.
You know, I could use a cool slug tooth necklace.
Is it contained to the water? Because if it is, then
We're swimming.
or you don't have to fight it. You could just leave the water. But it's probably not. It's just our mission is to stop these droids from leaving and secure the cargo.
So what you're telling me is we kill it afterwards.
What I'm saying is, if it's an immediate threat, then you should deal with it. But really, in all honesty, we should probably be following the lead of our general, who seems to be doing a very hands-off approach to this strategy right now.
I mean, he just hasn't gotten there yet.
No, I'm talking about
This thing was just closer. Oh.
to this operation.
Yeah, I'll yell out to Obi-Wan. Where should we go?
I mean, I'm sure you're doing that so you know you're not running the show, but at the same
Yeah.
time, it's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah, I know. He just seems to be focused on making sure that the droids can't get away with the ship.
Okay. I'm gonna run. So this command droid here, I wonder if we should kill or not. Is it worth trying to get some? Do that after he's dead. Find his processing core. So yeah, we'll see. This lightsaber is going to move over here and attack that droid. And then I'm going to take the dash action and try to get through this swamp and then over here. So this 10 feet across swamp or 10 feet across swamp?
For which part?
Right here.
You're fine there.
That's not considered difficult?
No, here you're fine.
Okay, cool. Then 30 feet to here. up and over. And then another 30 feet. To here.
Also, this, as its movement action, makes an attack, by the way.
Right. Fucking, what is with these loads? Okay.
She hit it every time.
Yeah, that's true. Wait, I have to grab my sabers first, because now they're in darkness. Yep, that'll be it.
As this droid goes, tries to retreat back into the ship. For that, Obi-Wan can hit him. Obi-Wan hits him. And does 12 points of damage. Gone. Droids here, all these droids, you guys see, just start firing at the slug that's showing up. Those don't hit. Only one of them manages to do anything. Merp.
Merb, merb, merb. I'm a Pokemon now, you see. Move up to here. I'm gonna make that animal handling check to see if I can figure out what the fuck this thing is.
Yeah, you. It's similar to other things that are on your home planet. Albeit more swamp-like and less watery, but it's a swamp slug is generally what that thing is called. Because
Alright.
apparently Star Wars has boring names a lot of times.
I'm gonna take a shot at the captain droid thing over there. And
Okay.
I hope this time I hit. Hey, a good roll for once.
That hits.
12 ion damage. Well, 12 damage because it's ion.
6 damage.
No, it's ion.
But then it's doubles it. Well, but it's 6 damage, and then whatever you're hitting then doubles it, so it's...
So I hit him for 12 damage.
Yes, I know. I'm saying, you say 6, and I tell you if it doubles or not. What I'm saying.
But it's ion and they're all droids. That's why I use an ion
I
rifle.
know. But I'm just saying don't always assume. Because you never know. Could be different. But in
Like
this
that
case
thing,
it is.
the slug that has resistance to ion damage.
I'm just saying that don't always assume, because there might be a droid that shows up that's no longer resistant to ion damage.
I think he's just trying to expedite the combat process for you.
No,
Since we
but-
have like 1,000 combatants.
There's just a lot of assuming.
True, and I mean that's your place to say that, but I mean at the same time, if it's not untrue. I mean, we just have a lot of combatants, so if we can make combat easier across the board, it makes sense.
I guess our choice get closer. At some point. And the
I'm
only
gonna
thing
try
you
to
can
get
really
within
see is
30
big as a slug.
I'm gonna try to get within 30 feet of it and try to use Beast Trick on it. So it won't attack us. So if it works and it succeeds, nobody should hit it, because then it won't be charmed anymore.
What about when the enemy hits it?
So it spins around, and as it spins, its tail slams into this droidica. And it hits it. For 30 damage.
It just says if me or one of my companions hits it. It doesn't say anything about the enemy.
And then it slithers on over here. So the air gets a hop strike. Hits it. 15. And it goes to bite this droid. Yeah, as it goes to bite this droid, it just swallows it whole. Just eats the entire droid.
I mean, Marib, that is a pretty good technicality on your beast trick.
Yeah.
But I mean, he'll probably roll in the. I mean, it's not often that you have 3 sides in a fight.
Then it's yours turn.
All right, I am going to first move up here next to Mr. Kenobi. And then, I'm going to dash. So let's. I'm going to go right there. Can I get right there?
One sec.
Or am I like in the ship? Am I under the ship?
The ramp is about right there.
So can I engage with him from here?
Yeah. He's starting to move
All
up
right,
the
then
ramp.
I'll bonus action, critical analysis, and that'll be my turn.
Hey, Anakin seeing huge slug just goes for it because it's Anakin. And fumbles all but one of them. And only deals 11 damage. Obi-Wan then runs up to the droid guy, seeing that Yar has that covered. Hits it twice. For 18. And then Gemma, you're still running?
If this is a standard landing craft, it's going to take back
Yeah.
at a triple move. So yeah, I'm just out of combat.
Still running.
You could just remove me from initiative unless you're going to throw something at me.
Yeah. No. Destroy droid turns to. I tries to back off from Obi-Wan first. For. Why can't the dice roll sit on top? And actually, Obi-Wan does not hit it. And then it shoots at him and hits him twice. For 18 damage. The clones just continue firing at the slug. One, two, three, four, 5, and 5 hit. For a total of 39 damage. And then Vadera goes and finds his lightsaber. And then jetpacks over to the slug again. And hits it. 12. You have these things added on somewhere, or do I have to add it? Use 2, so you can use 2. So it's 38. Man, you rolled low on all those. Very sad.
Drake, everything is sad to you.
It's very sad.
You keep saying that.
22 there. Well, I will. Oh, there he goes. He had it here. That unfortunately does not hit. So he does 22 damage. Ah. And this thing is now bloodied. Just green oozing blood coming out from from all sides of this thing. Slug. And then Ravel, it's your turn.
All right, the combo. 20 feet up. 20 feet up.
So you can move first if you want to go farther. Also, this guy is like, he's walking very slowly, like he's not doing well.
Okay. Then yeah, I will move first. I'll move all the way up, actually, next to Kenobi.
What does Kenobi think of his style of combat? Because I don't think that's very unique. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do that.
I mean, some do, but not very many.
And then I guess I'll toss my saber
sword.
sword.
KOTOR 2, have you?
No, no, I have not played KOTOR 2.
That'd be why. It's from KOTOR 2.
It is in fact from KOTOR 2.
I've played KOTOR.
Yeah, it's something is at the end of that game. First one definitely does not hit.
That's the one. That's the one on.
That's this one.
The first. Yeah.
Roll D100 first.
Oh yeah, even for the force power.
Still an attack.
Ah, why is the dice roller being fucky? Just let me click my dice.
Yeah, I just completely missed. And then only one of the other two hits. As the shield like pops up and smacks the lightsaber away, then the other one gets through. So 11.
Yep.
That it?
That'll be all.
The strike just keeps running in. Ravel, you get op strike.
Yeah, I will definitely take that.
Or not Ravel, but
No, that would be
Yar,
me.
sorry.
Right. Yeah, here.
Yar,
Oh, 11.
That does not hit.
Do I get op strike?
Not from animate weapon, though. And then a whole bunch of battle droids just walk down the ramp. 2 fire Yar, 2 fire at Ravel.
What kind of battle droids?
1 hit each of you. So Yar takes 5 energy damage and Ravel takes 9.
Oh yeah, baby!
Can reflect it back to something within 20 feet or 60.
Do I still see that command droid?
He's like far up the ramp, so he'd be at disadvantage.
Ah, fine. I'll just hit it. Smack one of the B1s in front of me.
Pick one. Okay, that B1 just poof, gets shot back with its own blaster bolt. Did you take the 9 Yar?
No, my bad.
Oh, wait, not you. You had 5. Sorry. Ravel had 9. But reflected it.
Yeah, I did take the 5.
Oh, yeah. I was reading it backwards. All these other droids are still firing at the big bad
Slug creature.
Yeah. Only 2 of them managed to hit for 18. They rolled real high still. Jeez. Merb.
I move up to here, and then I use Beast Trick on it. On the slug. So, make a Wisdom saving throw against a 16. Did it crit? I don't like that laugh.
No, it failed.
Oh, good.
It failed badly. So yeah, now it's charmed by you.
Which can I get a ruling on if they shoot at it? It doesn't get rid of charmed.
It's one of your allies.
Okay, so yeah, stop hitting it. Hey, generals, I've got it charmed. Just stop hitting it.
Charmed creature can attack the charmer or target the charmer with harmful abilities or enhanced effects. Charmer has advantage on any ability check to interact socially with the creature. That's all Charmed does. Technically, you don't command it. It just leaves you alone.
Which is about what I wanted. Because if it leaves us alone, then it attacks the droids.
Do you say that? Do you just say that out loud, or you say that over comm?
The stop attacking thing?
Yes.
Over comms. I have a comm link.
Okay. So Arts then tries to shoot this droid. And does not hit it. It's very sad. It still kind of goes over here, slams this thing. Probably gonna kill it. Yeah, it killed what's left of that dude. And then goes to one of these droids and just straight up swallows one.
That can't be good for the digestion.
It doesn't seem to care.
Oh.
And then Yar's your turn.
Alrighty then, I'm moving right here. Actually, hold on. Can I scoot around and get to that commander droid?
They're like the ramp is literally 4 droids wide.
Gotcha. So then moving here, bonus action, critical analysis, and hit him. Actually, no.
No.
I'm gonna throw the ion grenade right there.
Good man.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Right there.
Still hits you, by the way.
So then I'll back up to there and throw the ion grenade.
You can go here.
Actually, rather,
You can go there and be fine.
no, I'll stay where I was and just throw it
Okay.
further away.
Go
Throw it
here instead.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing.
2d4 ion and 13's the save.
So it'll be 5 damage if they make the save. Or no, it'll be 10 if they're not. If they have
Assuming they're
vulnerability.
It's 5 or 2.
What do you mean?
if they may not be.
So it's
They're
5 damage.
vulnerable because it's
we don't know
ion.
that, but we don't know that.
I know.
Just saying.
We don't.
Just
know.
saying if.
Assume first. 5 or 2. And then when it does hit them, it would if they are vulnerable. Double. He fails to save. So he takes a 5, which then doubles to 10. And that kills him. Just shocks and just starts slowly falling down the ramp. This one, you said 12 or 13?
13 is the save.
So this one fails, the other 2 succeed. Anything else?
Yeah, then I'll move back up here to engage and bonus action. Critical analysis, that one.
Anakin hears you over the comms. Merib instead goes to try to get to Droidica. Obi-Wan goes to Droidica. That Droidica's not living, by the way.
Okay.
He hit all 3 times and critted once.
Oh, cool. So it's a bygone conclusion instead?
It's very dead.
It's super dead. It's in fact so dead it came back to life and then died again.
Actually, it's not dead. Never mind. I did the math, and it's not dead.
It's mostly dead.
It's holding on, and then Gemma's still running. I'd say you can see the engines at this point.
Cool. What's around this landing? Are there any trees? Are there any?
I mean, there's still trees and stuff, just like a bunch of knockdown ones from when it landed.
Okay. Are there
But
any
it looks
trees that are
fairly
still
similar.
standing?
Yeah, any that's like not in the immediate area of
Yeah.
that.
Okay. I need to head towards one of the trees that's behind the engines
Okay.
because the thing is just tall enough to be out of my range with a grenade launcher. So I'm going to grappling hook a tree up, and then I'm going to shoot from my grappled position into an engine, which
Okay.
will negate the height disadvantage I need. And that's my turn.
This Droidica. And just kind of fires every which way. He fires one at Yar, and he fires one. Somehow goes to Marib. It's just kind of flailing about as it's like losing parts. Yar does not get hit, but Marib does.
Is this
With
a thing I
17.
can try to block with Saber Reflect?
Yeah.
Or actually, no. I have
10.
to. No, hang on. I have the fucking thing out, so I have to use Force Shield. I have the ion rifle.
So you're what? 17 or 18?
I don't remember. I don't actually know
It's
what my
18. What's your wisdom mod?
my wisdom mod is 5, so that'd be 18 with
So
my
18.
armor
So
class.
that does not hit.
Hooray!
You just pop up a force shield. I guess all the clones just riddle that destroyer droid. What's left of it, which leaves it there to fly off towards the rest of you guys. And Ravel.
Okay, so we have like 2B1 battle droids up ahead of us that need to die. Yeah, I guess I'll throw some sabers at them. Classic.
So why do these two droids have an initiative of 0?
Both hit and they both die. Because I didn't add it.
I mean, yeah, I don't really need to roll damage. They die.
Minions.
He's dead. They're all dead except for this one over here. He tries to shoot the slug, being all scared and frightened. Fail. It actually hits it somehow. I guess it's pretty easy to hit something that's very point blank and huge. Even if you're a B1. And does 9 damage. Good. If I type the right again. And then these B2 fire at it. Only one hit for another 6. The Marib's return.
Well, can I stand on top of that token?
No, he's just a blown up droid on the ground, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna take a shot at that gas droid there. Can't remember if I actually counted down my ammo, so I'm gonna do that again. And assuming I don't hit.
No, that's not hit. Arts' turn, and he goes and shoots the droid that you just fired at. Does not hit it either. Slug smacks this, just throws that droid like 20 feet in a different
Smacks it
direction.
with his tail as he moves by.
Yeah. And then goes... Yeah. Grabs that droid, just swallows it whole. Yar's turn.
Are we fighting that big monster?
No, it's charmed.
All right. So what do we have left to do?
This a swamp droid. There's a gas droid.
Yeah, but I'm not getting near the worm, so I'll head back to the group over here.
Do you want to check out the command droid's body?
Oh yeah, sure. Let's investigate.
What's in the crates also is a thing.
18, checking out the droid's body.
What are you looking for specifically, though? Like,
If he's got any code cylinders or any sort of data pad, so we can figure out what's going on.
no, he didn't really have anything like on him because droid could just store the information inside it, so he didn't need any like outside implications.
All right. So then I guess we're gonna have to analyze his memory cores.
So what you're saying is you cut his head off.
If
right?
it's not fried from
Yes,
the ion
I'm
grenade,
I'm taking his head.
just cut his head off.
Yep.
Anakin just goes over here, I guess. Looking for what to do next. Actually, yeah. Anakin and Obi-Wan are just gonna start checking the crates over here, looking for what they can find.
Do I hear
Find
gunfire?
you still were hearing the blaster fire, but it started to die down at this point.
I just got over the comms. Are we clear over there? Is there any more combat?
There's one more gas droid, but I think the swamp slug's got it handled. Also, the swamp slug is charmed, so.
Are there any more droids inside the ship?
That's a
Not
question
that you
for
guys have
Yara.
seen come out yet.
Okay, I'm still gonna head towards the engines then until I know that there's no more combat. It's a turn.
Yeah, you get to the tree, and you can go up the tree
Cool.
and do whatever after that. So you launch the grenade at it, and it explodes, dealing not quite as much. I'm assuming just a normal frag grenade, or
No, I'm shooting a thermal detonator into the engine.
oh, thermal detonator. Yeah, it starts like sputtering. It can probably still take off. It's just gonna be really slow.
Well, next turn I'm gonna shoot a second one.
And with that, yeah. So you guys hear even like louder rumbling than before, and like the ground like visibly in some places starts cracking. And
no.
if I can,
He really wants us to fight the slug.
No, it's more dealing with other things.
It's Walker support. The Arcadian.
Separatist tanks.
The hover tanks.
And you hear a very loud rumbling coming from this direction, and Gemma, you from the other side of the ship
Copy.
that you're on, as an enormous creature just pops out of the ground.
I don't think we have to worry about the ship anymore.
Completely like wraps itself around the ship and just breaks it in half and starts like taking parts of it down into the swamp.
I curse under my breath.
So,
Both
baby
in game and
mama?
in real life.
Before then, like it just starts like randomly like going on the wingtips and just crushing it and
I vote we
bringing it
retreat.
under the into the swamp. It seems to be leaving you guys alone. It just is destroying that ship.
Is that the same species as the one that we have here? It's just bigger?
Then
I don't
you
like
would
you.
have to make a animal handling check for
It's
that.
got the same fucking token.
Well, I'll make an animal handling check.
Okay, fine, I will.
You think so? You're not quite sure. It looks kind of different. It looks somewhat similar, but also it's just massive.
The mama.
To that, the clones didn't just shoot this droid up. They're gonna hit it enough to kill it. And then the slug, this one here, just kind of goes back into the water and disappears. For the very large one, also disappears. There's just large chunks of the ship that are still above the swamp, but most of it's just gone. That combat is done.
What's in the box?
That's what I'd like to find out. Let me do it. I have a.
Oh,
I have-
check what boxes. What box are you looking at?
I'm gonna look at the ones I just moved next to.
You look at the box. You see canisters of some like green-looking stuff, but you're not quite sure what it is.
Melted Gungans. It is.
Unless you want to try doing something more specific with it.
You what? You want?
I don't know.
Do all the boxes seem to have the same material?
There's a lot of those, but there's also just like
General weapons and ammunition.
some
and
other
other
stuff
parts?
and things. Yeah,
What?
it's not.
What would
The
check,
vast majority of it seems to be these canisters.
What would the check
I
be
know.
that you'd want?
I mean, just roll another
Investigation.
I mean, just it'd be more saying like what you want to try to do with it, more than a check.
Can I identify the green stuff?
But like, how are you identifying? Is what I mean. More specific.
You might need a
I'll
lab
do
or
it.
something.
I'll do it. I got my biochemist kit.
I'm gonna get on the horn with the Arcadian and let him know
What?
that the transport has been
Okay.
neutralized and most of the cargo seems secure in our possession at the moment. Requesting pickup for supplies.
22.
So you could. Like I'm just saying, like, what are you trying to do with it? Because right now it's just stuff in a canister.
He's taken his biochemistry kit and
I
trying
have
to
the
analyze it.
biochemist feat, so I can identify one medpack stimulant or adrenal as if I had tasted it. So I can
That's a holdover from.
see things if I can
5e.
taste it. How does it taste? I don't think it tastes
I
right.
say you.
Hello.
Hollow. You missed the end of combat. It just ended.
You missed the
There's giant slugs.
Giant
Hell
Word
yeah.
Ex Machina came in.
I charmed
Yeah.
a slug.
That's a story.
So as you're like trying to test it out, you're like, try to open it up, and some gas comes out, and you start. Some of it touches your skin, and you start feeling burning as it. It seems kind of similar to the burning you felt from the gas that came out of the droids.
You go, interesting.
And then, did you take the canister from the droid? Think.
From earlier?
Who had it? Because I know someone took one.
I took one out and then I gave it to our resident biochemist.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. So these canisters look exactly like that.
gotcha.
So these are the canisters of that
So
gas, and there
these are
seems
the
to be
burning death
a
gas.
lot of them.
Wonder if they were manufacturing it here. If so, we have to find the base.
Well, right now we
So-
need to get this stuff picked up because that was our assignment. So hopefully the Arcadian can send down the gunships it has and start loading this cargo up.
Yeah, since we seized this, we're keeping this, right?
The ship is gone. It's destroyed by a giant worm.
I mean,
Yeah.
I was talking about the gas canisters.
Well, our mission was to get it, so I'm guessing Republic Intel is probably going to take it from us.
Fucking bureaucrats.
You know, there's
Did you
probably
wanna
enough
go
here
melt
if
some
you wanted
Gungans? I
to.
can do that.
I mean,
Pocket
it was
them.
more like, you know, if this is burning people's skins, then
It seems like
maybe
it's
we
tailored
could-
towards the Gungans. Or whatever
I mean, if it's
biological
like super.
form they are based off of.
Just like, you know, keep it on the back burner if the Gungans ever like try to be asshole defect to the SIC.
I mean,
Pretty
out of
sure
game, if you
chemical
feel like you want to
warfare is
hold on
illegal.
to it, just you can, you know, there's probably enough here you
Well,
can probably
I'm
park it
pretty
where
sure
to.
they threw the first punch, so chemical warfare is now on the table.
We don't have to
Well,
drop. With
I
chemical
say-
warfare, it's going to be very effective against the droids.
Before any of you guys like get any ideas, Obi-Wan definitely shows you that they are going to take it and probably destroy most of it because it doesn't seem to be. It's not a very good substance, and then the lab will look at what's left, figure out if there's what it is and how it's affecting Gungans and all that jazz.
We'll test it on Jar Jar.
You know, Anakin would probably just fucking
Yeah,
kill you.
So-
right. He's a Sith Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
see-
the Arcadian comes back on the comms and says they weren't able the tracking device was working, but when they went to where it was, they saw nothing. Like there's nothing there. Like there's blips moving around. The blip was moving around, but they couldn't find it anywhere, and then eventually it just disappeared out of range.
They were on
braking
the
mechanism.
It didn't never turn off. It just literally disappeared, off the radar. And then they are sending the 2 gunships down to pick you guys up, bring you guys back to the Steel Aurora, as well as to pick up any.
Remaining Gungans that we sent that way.
I mean the planet's fairly secure. It seemed to only be that one landing ship that was there, and the ship that you guys encountered before. They did a whole scan of the whole moon, and there's no other droids. But so the Gungans are safe. They just their towns aren't for a bit.
Alright.
Um,
Our ride's en
So the-
route.
and then you guys make it back to your ship, and then make it back to the Arcadian.
I'm assuming long rest is okay, and I can put my hit points back.
Yeah. Everyone tells you it'll probably take. They don't really know how long it'll take before they know anything more about the gas, and that you guys should take the rest of the day off, because that was a
Are-
whole lot of crazy
Are we-
stuff that
Are
happened.
we heading back to the fleet to get these guys back to their
For
ship?
now,
or-
you're hanging out in orbit of Naboo.
What did the meditation chamber do again?
It gives you more force points.
But
Yeah.
how many?
That's like your
Based on
casting
your-
modifier.
Your
Wizard
yeah.
Caw, I'm guessing.
wisdom or
So
Wisdom
just,
con plus
wisdom
2?
modifier?
I didn't hear any of that. The heck.
So just the
Someone
wisdom
echoed.
modifier?
It's whatever
Yeah.
your casting stat is, probably.
Well, you just pick one of them.
Yeah.
So
you
whatever's
make-
I
highest
would
for
only
you,
get 5 is
basically.
what I'm asking. There's nothing else there.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
It's still quite a bit.
I thought it was like a +2 or something.
It's dependent on your wisdom or charisma.
I can't remember who else I gave force barrier, but make sure you remove 5 of your hit points.
Yep.
There's a thing for temporary hit points.
Yeah, but it's weird because force barrier is max health.
Yeah, force
Gotcha.
barrier increases max health.
Yeah, so it's in a weird place.
So yeah,
Yeah,
take a
is
long rest
that-
on the Arcadian.
Anything? So what was the stuff that you guys?
I have
Some of
training
you
with
guys
arts.
ordered. Well, it hasn't done
Yeah,
a week yet, but I was just figuring out the items.
I got actually I'll just take the I have the heavy shield projector +1.
Yeah, I think you
And
got
the
the
arm.
shield and the arm.
Yes.
Yes, the Gravlev and the shield.
How much money did we get from selling the shit on the Steel Aurora?
I think I actually put it on the page with the sheet. So yeah, you already get the Gravlev arm and the +1 shield. And then anything else you guys want to do?
Yeah, I'd like to modify my sniper rifle.
Oh yeah, I was right. The meditation chamber is equal to the maximum power level plus their wisdom or charisma modifier.
Okay, so you get a little bit more. You probably get what, 2 or 3 more points.
Yeah, 2 depending. Yeah, 2 for now.
So
Oh no, 3.
Should be 3 for anyone that casts 3rd level.
How much was the shield again? Can't find it. I know you wrote it.
So what
but I
happens
don't
when you
see
talk
it.
in the channel?
I deleted most of my stuff.
Yeah, you happen to delete the ones that were you.
No, it would have been from you, not from me.
Yeah, but you deleted the ones where you're asking the exact price on it. But
4,600. I got it. There we go.
also, anyone that has a base like item, it's standard quality modifiable, so you can get standard quality mods to put in it if you want, because we're using that rule now.
Really?
Yeah, so like if you just have like a basic, sword or blaster or armor or anything, those are standard quality, because it's a variant rule that was added with the new Wretched Hives, where you can make it so that basically all base items are standard quality modifiable.
Where would I see these mods?
The site,
Including
in
rogue.
base items, and then you sort by type by what modifications you want.
You say Wretched Hives?
No, just go to enhanced items, the loot. That way you can sort it.
And they only slot standard items.
Yes. So you still have to get like a premium chassis to get premium up, or prototype to get prototype.
So it'd be rarity, standard, and then just that's it. Rarity, standard.
Yeah, so you do standard. So if you're sorting it, you do rarity, standard, and then sort the type by, like, if you want blaster modification, go to blaster modification. If you want armor modification. And then how it works from there is you only can have one of each subtype. So you only can have, like, for like the blaster, you only can have one attachment, one barrel, one core, one targeting. And then it's a DC. It's a check to see if you can actually install it. Oh yeah, they are here. Cool.
What was your decision on
There. Oh yeah, here we go. There are also upgrading chassis rules, so you can just straight up upgrade the chassis to like premium and prototype. Takes 8 hours, requires an ability check with that appropriate tool. DC determined by rarity. Requires appropriate rare material, so I'd have to just figure that out.
If you have an item that's already a certain quality, is it treated as if it has that chassis, or do you have to add a chassis to it?
It would have to be a chassis itself. So the base items are basically just, for how it works, is the base items are already chassis, but then an enhanced item is something different.
So yeah, if you have an enhanced item already,
Yeah, it's different.
so you have
So
to
little
add a
separate
chassis
thing.
to it.
No, you can't upgrade enhanced items with chassis. So enhanced item chassis themselves are an enhanced item. They're not like in addition to enhanced items. They are one. So like a +1 blaster is different from a fine. So a fine +1 blaster is different from a fine weapon blaster chassis. Like they're two separate items.
So
It's just
you
the
couldn't
base weapons
like
use mods.
upgrade a Jedi robe.
No.
Okay.
You just have
So
to
if
straight
it's-
up get the other Jedi robe.
So if it's a named item, it can't be upgraded.
Yeah, if it's just a straight up enhanced item, yes,
Okay.
they work normal. It's just the upgraded one. The chassis can get upgraded.
Okay, because you were talking because Badr was talking about trying to get his Beskar armor with his jetpack
There is
integrated because there's an actual like enhanced integration to armor.
So the Beskar itself is different, but yeah, the jetpack doesn't have to be integrated.
True, but I'm just curious because he's trying to go full Mando.
Well, I think he
it's-
wasn't doing the Beskar Gam though. He was making his own armor.
I'm not interested in any of the
Oh, yeah.
standard mods. I mean, there's only one, but it's like you get +1 to attack roll, and then you lose 1 damage, and that's kind of iffy.
You could upgrade its chassis so you can get past that one.
Where are the upgrading chassis rolls?
In Wretched Hives and then equipment. It's far.
Oh,
equipment,
not
enhanced
in
items. They're in enhanced items. Sorry, they're just far down. They're it's when you go in enhanced items, if you go down, eventually you'll get the modifiable items, and it's shortly after that.
Oh, I see it. Yeah. Upgrading.
The main thing would be getting the resource, so I'd have to figure that out depending on what you want to upgrade. Because they still require a rare material to upgrade. That is appropriate to whatever it is.
So are we basically done, or are you gonna do another part?
For now, you guys get I'll just say prepping because I need to figure out the other things still. Say prepping for whatever you guys are doing next. It'll just take a week
Okay, so we're not gonna do another.
of downtime or whatever. So whatever you guys want to do in that week of downtime.
But,
All right.
But what I'm saying is there's no more like combat coming up, so I can turn the stream
No.
off.
No.
Okay, I'm turning the stream off then.